expression, exhaust that raw tension. Calibrated frequency, remain transcendent. Same independence, unintended to isolate. Verbalize ideas, weaponize, set to violate. Open eyes, dilated, daybreak, a new dawn devised to annihilate. King hooks and bars, we probably anomalies. A dissonant harmony, disdain for most so pure, it's alarming me. Seven arteries solve most disputes. Uncut product dilutes, there's no substitute. Sustained speech echoes off concept, dead to nonsense. Taken out of context, it's all ironic. Meaning exists between sonics, stated ad nauseum. In other words, until we vomit. Adept linguistics, still a problem. Feeble-minded, keep rewinding. They look so solemn. Synapses heightened in this life's order. Urgency to action, trying to be Neruda with some passion. Those who know must be laughing. And if these acts are substance, then we just abstractions. Straight facts, son. Yeah. Stream of conscious, basically just slap boxing. Strength of a literary ox. Stream of conscious, basically just slap boxing. Strength of a literary ox. Clowns talking they shit, they stay toxic. Bitch said these papers mad noxious. They vision stay myopic. Maintain my distance, there's precision to this drunken talking. Stance is awkward, never clean like cash that's laundered. Contrast on past time and fears have been conquered. Few minutes left to ponder, too much time was squandered. Y'all been rocking with us for 20 plus, I'm honored. Let's continue to push this all forward. Couldn't begin to explain the connect between man, machine, and speaker. All I am trace back to an SB12, a mic and the teacher. Word up. Stream of conscious, basically just slap boxing. Strength from a literary ox. Stream of conscious, basically just slap boxing. Strength from a literary ox. Conscious, basically just slap boxing. Straight from a literary ox. Stream of conscious, basically just slap boxing. Straight from a literary ox. Pure origins, original sin brought back to the floor again. Tried and hung like dumb from day one. You obsessed where my peoples come from. Built cultures and pyramids, kid. Y'all wasting millennia, fearing this shit. Are you hearing this shit? Really feeling this shit? Peep the vibes we transmit, equipped with scrolls and Sanskrit and shift the hieroglyphics depicted in age of melanin magicians, mathematicians, the vastest wisdom. How you gonna ask if I've been to prison? All you had to do was listen. Now you rather force religion. Compassion's missing, you're not forgiven. Fuck your children, straight rap I'm spitting for the ones not living. You preach division, amass munitions, demand submission, raise suspicion, cause derision, spark sedition. Now you wanna burn all the books that's written.
This nation is built upon the desolate. This nation is built upon the desolate. This nation is built upon the desolation.
Fed on truth like it's nectar, yo. Soy cantante like Hector. Mi gente's response can't be measured. Infinite texture, blood woven together. We diamonds with pressure. Core to the architecture. Don't hush me when I speak, I scribe the lecture. The youth that we reach, they not attention. The history of streets will not be censored.
This nation is built upon the desolation of the local indigenous population. Therefore, its very rootedness is in murder, and that origin is a part of its very heart and soul today. Its social institutions, political and economic institutions are rooted on the violence that it perpetrated against Africans.
flinch. Devilish ideas permeate room like burnt incense. At 4 decks I might consider a career finish. No frustration in these veins for infinite writings. I'm just beginning. This path has always felt more of a mission. Misguided adults pretending to have answers for Z's on the real B, they shitting. Only lesson I learned, nobody listens. And that's a shame considering caliber content already witnessed. Takes forever shifting as existence is subjective. Most will miss the message, but it's there in every sentence. Hope to raise a generation of questions. A full brigade of dissension. Expect to endure lifetime's intentions. My heroes are barely mentioned, and perhaps obscurity is where I'm tested. But while I'm here, I continue to speak in absence of fear. Formulating ideas indifferent to social norms. Willing to explore more. Consider yourselves warned. What we have, what the have mics rip, reminisce of the best. Best fist we fight. Those that can't fib. Ain't no last shot. These emaciated minds only nodded. Spurs. Test me, motherfucker. I make the head bounce. Must be silence. Revoke the moment stories. Remain devoted when respect is lost. Fame ain't motive. Train to focus. Disdain is spoken.
first madness, I grasped that elusive real. You believe to know those surrounding your visual. So typical of life to slap me, to humiliate. Left irate, I rely only on my hidden trace to stay the tide. All is mine to lose in my mind, although I've already lost all. I am appalled by these very friendly sights. I remain polite in proper society. They view me as the sewer. My yesterdays don't matter now, they're gone. The careless expression left my wrist torn. Yesterdays don't matter now, you're gone. Shattered glass of empty bottles cut my palms. Saturated thoughts of you weigh so heavy on a mind so weary. Always thought we'd have plenty. Never thought I'd be here now without she who breathes for me. I gasp for that life. Oh, to lay my head amongst some curves. Oh, to speak those words. I stare from broken window, eyes fixed upon your symbol. I suppose all things do pass. Risk grazing glass, white light at last gathers at feet caked in earth. My movements submerged by thickness and words. I've laid my head amongst your curves. I've grown too old for your tone of voice to scold. Attempt evils untold. I fold when you laugh again. I smile when I'm dead. My yesterdays don't matter now, they're gone. Your careless expression left my wrist torn. Yesterdays don't matter now, you're gone. Shattered glass and empty bottles cut my palms. Does that keep you content? My blood flows a velvet red into that familiar stream of tears. With passion I spit upon that empty face. Were you disgraced when I broke your sacred circle? I must admit I was afraid this world would hurt you. You hurt me. Fast to speak before an instant, now gone without one trace. What is it about my vocal pattern which leaves me speaking to self? Ugly blood pours from a warm heartfelt vase. Flowers scattered on a cold stone floor, connect nevermore. I'm torn by my lack of emotions and plenitude of tears. Callous heart hurts, none yet weeps. Am I dead, Lord? Am I dead? My yesterdays don't matter now, they're gone. Careless expression left my wrist torn. Yesterdays don't matter now, you're gone. Shattered glass and empty bottles cut my palms. What happened to the times we spent dreaming of days to come? So invincible then. Before these times I learned to bleed. On my knees I prayed for us. As what we were slipped between my fingers. Those memories still linger. Permeates. It's not idiosyncrasies which leave us ill. I wish to build, yet it seems all I touch dies. Endless drone of sighs to convince this world we exist. Loveless bliss, content just to be spent at night's end. Fish for your reasons in the sea of ignorance. As if in trance succumb to an ageless waltz of thought. Why were we brought together only to fall apart? Yesterdays don't matter now, they're gone. Careless expression left my wrist torn. Yesterdays don't matter now, you're gone. Shattered glass and empty bottles cut my palms. I gaze upon you one final time. I only gaze to truly know what was once mine. I toast with final swig of liquid life. Lay my head amongst familiar curves and forever close my eyes.
Just because I had the mic, I couldn't do that.
Misguided maniac, lack the social skills, it will defeat your mode. I told you kind before not to expect the world from out who hates the world. I burn your flag unfurl, propel my anger past rage. What you thought was space is the air to my everyday. I raise a fist against your rusty cannons, abandoned my every shred of decency. Devised plan to topple politicians in vicinity. Your ideas of liberty archaic, you took freedom and enslaved it. I don't portray the role of revolutionary, just slice the jugular of society on a Tuesday. While crews play cypher freestyle, I listen to Miles with a birdie smile, licking scrolls in exile. If it's out of chest, my headset bent the next. You post no threat, behind the ears is still wet. Whole type of stereotypes like Newport cigarettes. Liberals as pets and bootleg mixes sex. If it's out of chest, my headset bent the next. You post no threat, that's my mind moving slept. Expect no friend from this form I took. You mistook me as one of your own. I bleed words of the griot onto poems. Lonely wanderer, there's no one amongst thieves. There's more than amongst MCs. Who needs enemies with friends like these? Quick to dead and pulse for that Maltese mic. But where the Canaanites performing pagan rites. At twilight is last of the embers glow bright. What can sense the looseness when things were once tight? I prefer reciting prose over compositions, my right. Recite. They impolite neophytes, so trite.
Infantile attempts, my head's up in the net. You post no threat, behind the ears you still wet. Hold tight to stereotypes like Newport cigarettes. Pitbulls as pets and bootleg mixed cassettes. Infantile attempts, my head's up in the net. You post no threat, behind the ears you still wet. Hold tight to stereotypes like Newport cigarettes. Pitbulls as pets and bootleg mixed cassettes. Infantile attempts, my head's up in the net. You post no threat, behind the ears you still wet. Hold tight to stereotypes like Newport cigarettes. Pitbulls as pets and bootleg mixed cassettes. I vent my anger on all angles. Who strangled angels if they let me? Suspected time populace in attempts to suppress me. Left empty when all I trusted rusted thin. Able to see true layers. Under by tongue I spoke to familiar strangers. Now seem even stranger. Cradled that blue baby in his manger until I grew too weak to utter lies. Stomach filled with roaches, not butterflies. I sever ties with all of you who despise me. Welcome to the truth, undefined reality. Obscured origins, original sin brought back to the floor again. Tried and hung like dumb from day one. You obsessed where my peoples come from. Built cultures and pyramids, kid. Y'all wasting millennia, fearing this shit. Are you hearing this shit? Really feeling this shit? Peak the vibes we transmit. Equipped with scrolls and Sanskrit and shift the hieroglyphics depicted in age of melanin magicians, mathematicians, the vastest wisdom. How you gonna ask if I've been to prison? All you had to do was listen. Now you rather force religion. Compassion's missing, you're not forgiven. Fuck your children, straight rap I'm spitting for the ones not living. You preach division, amass munitions, demand submission, raise suspicion, cause derision, spark sedition. Now you wanna burn all the books that's written.
This nation is built upon the desolate. This nation is built upon the desolate. This nation is built upon the desolation.
Fed on truth like it's nectar, yo. Soy cantante like Hector. Mi gente's response can't be measured. Infinite texture, blood woven together. We diamonds with pressure. Core to the architecture. Don't hush me when I speak, I scribe a lecture. The youth that we reach, they not attention. The history of streets will not be censored.